And yet another accident. Right now we're following a Harrison Township crash involving a school bus. Now this happened within the past hour right in front of where our Amber Watson was set up. She is live right now with a sergeant with the Ohio State Highway Patrol. And Amber, what can you tell us?
Well, we're actually out here on Needmore now, and you can see they are still working to clear this accident. We did just confirm that there were about 4 children on the school bus this morning, and so they were taken off. We're told 2 of them had minor injuries, but they weren't transported to the hospital at all. And so, there's a tow truck that was out here earlier this morning, and so as that tow truck was out here clearing another accident, that's when the situation kind of lost control, and that car, this area was blocked off, and so that's when another car came and hit that bus. But right now we are joined with Sergeant Jeff Kramer. He's with the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and thank you so much for joining us. And tell us a little bit more about this accident. We see this brown car that's behind us, and is that pretty much who was at fault for this?
At this point, it looks like that car was traveling westbound here on Needmore. The bus, again, was in that center turn lane as directed by the flow of traffic from the officers to get around the crash that was already here. So she was rightfully in that little turn lane right there. The westbound car lost control on this hill due to the weather conditions, going too fast probably for that type of condition. Went into the bus's lane of travel and hit head on.
And you're told that driver is in critical condition right now.
Driver appears to be critical on our standards. They just now left the hospital, so the squad's been here for some time working on her, stabilizing her, but she was unbelted. That's not the worst looking crash you would see, but due to not being seat belted in, and when you come to an abrupt stop like that, especially when a head-on crash, not wearing your safety belt does have that thing that you're bouncing around inside the car, and had she had it on, it might have been a different outcome.
At this point, you're saying the bus driver is not at fault?
It doesn't look like the bus did anything wrong, and the 4 passengers, children, they're all smiling and happy now. It was a little scary for them, but they were all seated properly. They were all following the bus rules, which is very important for children. And from them doing that, they have really minor to no injuries.
Okay, and those 2 children you said have just minor injuries.
Yeah, one
but just
lost his tooth, and he was hoping maybe the tooth fairy could come and help that out. So he was in great spirits, and another little child had a little scrape on her cheek. So they were all happy and excited about all this, but they understand the importance of bus safety, and they followed those rules, and everything turned out well for them.
Thank you so much. Again, that was Northridge school buses, and so luckily those children were not injured in this crash. And this street really is just a sheet of ice, so if you are out driving this morning, just take it slow. And there have been salt trucks out here just trying to treat this area, but just leaves plenty of space between you and the other drivers as you are out this morning. For now, reporting live in Harrison Township, Amber Watson, Fox 45 News.